May Numenor's strength arise in thee. Her wisdom guide thy steps.
There is a tempest in me. It swept me to this island for a reason, and it will not be quelled by you, Regent.
Swiftly, lad. They are coming.
We open with a vision, and it all seems to be going normal enough when suddenly these white petals start to flutter into the space. There's a wealth and a richness, so you see people really in their finest outfits, and you definitely have sort of different groups within the society.
The guilds are a massive thing. With like, you're in a merchant guild, you're in the horse guild, you're a sea god.
Each guild has its own badge.
Look down, each of you, at the guild crests you bear. The heritage of mighty hands.
Her biggest dream is to end up working in the Builders Guild. The head of it is a man named Pharazôn, a true working class hero and man of the people. He's an embodiment of the new direction Numenor has taken.
Pharazôn's got a silver tongue and a way with the people. And we had probably 200, 250 extras.
Yeah! And that's the biggest moment. Everyone'd be like, yeah!
He had his microphone, and if I was the DJ, then he was the MC, and he really whipped them up into a frenzy.
Elven hands, I swear, will never take Numenor's help. She will remain, as ever, a kingdom of men!
We kind of spent a bit of time at the beginning to really sort of get everyone on board with who these people are, what makes them happy, what makes them sad.
I think seeing the dynamics of different relationships is really at the heart of this whole story. People look to these stories and these relationships in a very personal way.
Episode 4 is the first time that Bronwyn understands that she may lose her son. She's reunited with Theo and Arondir, but there's this real sort of sobering moment that life can be really, really short and fleeting.
Going somewhere, young blood, are we? Where is it?
He finds himself in a bit of a predicament. Theo's looking down the barrel of losing an arm, and all of a sudden, Arondir comes and saves the day.
That was a kind of a moment that Tyro's character, Theo, really sort of begins to trust Arondir.
We're just running through the forest, and you don't see anyone else. It's just us running. And all of a sudden, right behind us is like hundreds of orcs.
Everyone involved, from costume to prosthetics to hair and makeup, these incredible creations. Each of these orcs took months to design, and then hours and hours and hours to apply to these incredible performers.
When we're running out of hope, and you see that this is a moment of no return, I see my love.
The two people she cares the most about in the world are in one place. And it's sort of this relief, but also around that is just this real need to get away from the orcs.
They just really sort of popped from the dark forest, these white, bone-white orcs running through there. That was really one of those dream come true moments.
It's this moment of Bronwyn proving that you don't need muscles and brawn to overcome evil. You need smarts.
Galadriel at this point is one-track-minded, and there's an element of selfishness in what she's doing. And she's also faced with incredible woman of Miriel, who is equal to her.
That is why tomorrow I will announce that you are gone. This crisis ended.
It's been decided she's being put on a boat and she's headed back to Middle-earth. And right when she and Pharazôn are firm in their decision and walk away, one white petal flutters, then another, then another. Suddenly it's just a sort of a cascade of white petals.
It was a sensational moment. Some of the petals of Nimloth dropping, and it's through that sea of petals that I catch the Queen's eye. She catches my eye.
I call on you to finish the task left undone.
If Numenor doesn't go to Middle-earth, we just carry on as we were. If we do go in, there's a lot of things at play there.
Maybe the elves, as much as they were guarding us, they were also protecting us.
Ultimately, with the help of Halbrand and the support of Elendil, the Númenóreans agree to go and fight to save Middle-earth.
Who is willing? Step forward and make yourself known.